Hello, it is Wednesday, weekly Team Strength United call. And today we're going to be touching up on Super Sunday, some important dates that you guys need to be remembering, as well as getting ready to set up your clean week groups. So I don't know if you've looked in your back office to look at this stuff yourself, but I am going to start speaking, and I want you guys to write this down. So basically, let's see, where is it? Georgia, you have most of this because you were there. All right. So per all the updates from the corporate video, basically, I love the term that they used. The end of the year, it's a buzzer beater. I love it. If you played sports, you totally know what I'm talking about. If you watch your kids play sports and make that last shot or hit that winning home run that gets everybody through, we're in that right now, okay? And I don't mean that in the aspect of hurry up and get all kinds of SC points and sell. I mean, like, do what you need to do in your business to feel like you are ending your year successful, okay? So I need you ladies to set a number as far as your invites, your additions, and your follow-ups, and I want you guys to message this to me, and that way I can kind of be your accountable person and keep you guys accountable. I probably will build a image in the team page, and after everybody gets this to me, and post it in the team page so you guys will have something to look at. So I'm going to do that right now. But basically we have 95 days left in the year. So something to think about. I want you to end the year strong for your success place. Okay, what is going to help you feel like you were successful? Not what I say, not what corporate says, not what any other coach says, but you. Okay. October 9th, we are going to have the new desktop in our coach office, our back office. We're going to have a brand new back office online. So that's going to be October 9th. It's going to have a site-wide search, kind of like a Google bar, but it's going to be within our page. So we can go in there, and instead of just searching facts, we can actually put a word in, and it's going to pull everything up, okay? It will also be English, French, and Spanish. This is an important date to remember. You're going to want to not miss this. That would be today, because today's the 27th. There's supposed to be a webcast today that's going to walk you through how to use this. They didn't say what time, so I'm willing to bet it's in our back office, and it's probably in the coach training. I will look for that. You guys look for it too. If you find it before me, share it with the rest of the group. Video. And then there's going to be an entire new teambeachbody.com. So that's the site like your clients go to under your page, under your last name, you know, like / your name. So the teambeachbody.com site is getting totally revamped. It's actually going to hit the UK before it hits the US, which makes sense because, you know, we're getting ready to launch over there. There is going to be a new and improved coach mobile app. It's going to be called Share a Cart. So it's actually, I feel like the coach mobile app is easy. I feel like people that make it hard, like I'm like, really? Like, just proceed to checkout. It's easier than that now, okay? The My Challenge Tracker app will be in Spanish. They're going to have Spanish challenge groups. So TIFF, this may be something that can open up a whole different avenue for you in your coaching business since you are fluent, okay? And then anybody who knows French, voulez-vous-couche? I'm not even going to go there because that means something really bad. But it'll be in French too, okay? And the launch, October 19th, is Team Beachbody. Will be in the UK. D, I'm pretty sure you're up to speed with all this. This is very important. How many of you guys like Autumn Calabrese? How many of you guys been watching Top Coaches do her 80-day obsession? Have you guys seen it yet? They're posting 30-day, 50-day results. They're getting amazing results. So you guys need to do your homework. You need to pay attention. You're going to find a lot more of this on Instagram. This is what I've found personally. Coaches are posting more before and afters with 80-day obsession, like before and after per 30 days, per 50 days, because obviously they're not all the way through it yet, on Instagram. Coaches like Christy Delgadillo. I think Bonnie's still doing it. I know Bonnie Engel is pregnant, but I'm pretty sure I think she's still doing it. Amy Silverman's doing it. She's been posting. So definitely look at that. But 80-day obsession is coming out January of 2018. We know this. One thing I did learn that we did not know until Sunday was there is going to be on December 14th, there's going to be a 5-day program on Beachbody On Demand, and it's called All Upset or A Little Obsessed. And this is the intro to 80-day obsession. Okay, so they're going to go in, they're going to do the 5-day, and if they want to continue, then they're going to start at week 1, 80-day obsession. Okay, so I know last night Milan talked about that, which we're going to talk about that too, being a part of her groups. But that is a free sneak peek. There's no purchase. You don't have to have all access or Shakeology to join that group. Okay. Double Time is coming out. Gosh dang it. That was one thing I kept missing. I feel like they were building it up and then they wouldn't tell us. And let me see. I know Clean Week is October 9th. Double Time is November. They haven't given us a date yet. And that is the one by Tony Horton. So that's definitely a good one. Georgia made a really good point. She said, I wish Double Time would have came out during the summer, which as a mom, I think that makes a lot of sense because I feel like a battle that we fight as moms is keeping our kids active during the summer. So, yeah, hold on. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Hold on. It's because I'm hold on. Okay, now talk.
Okay, can you hear me?
That's why I couldn't hear anybody. I had my freaking speakers off. I'm sorry. I thought it was you guys.
No, I was just going to tell you, for some reason, in my notes from Super Sunday, I have November 1st for Double Time. So I don't know where I...
Let me look at the calendar, because if it doesn't fall on a Monday, that's not right. Because they typically will start stuff, except for hard labor started on a Tuesday. Okay. I hate this. Whenever I want to pull it up fast, I can't do it. Anybody else can pull it up faster. Oh my gosh. Why can I never see it when I need to see it on my apps? There it is. Stupid. Okay. November 1st is on Wednesday.
Okay. I don't know why I wrote November 1st. I have November 1st, and then I have from ages 9 to 62. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's good for any age. I need to look at the FAQs on that one. Let's see. Start. Okay.
Double Time starts on November 27th.
That's right, because it ends on Christmas Day. I remember them saying that somewhere in the midst of all the calls I've been exposed to in the last 48 hours. Yeah, it starts November 27th, and it ends Christmas Day. It was the chick on the call, I think, on the national wake up call, or either it was Milan. I can't remember. I know it was a female, but they said that was a really good way to like celebrate Christmas morning, working out with somebody that you love.
I think it was Milan who said that last night.
Yeah. Okay. I knew it was female. I knew I heard it somewhere. So November 27th through Christmas Day. Keep in mind, if you guys are getting clients that are interested in 80-day obsession, like you could easily send out messages and be like, hey, you know, just like I started off the conversation, do you like Autumn Calabrese? How are you connecting with her workouts through BOD? And let them know about this 80-day obsession, because this is not just a program that anybody can jump in and do. Like all of you, including Raina, by the time, you know, she gets through her maternity workouts and starts picking things back up, we're all going to be candidates for it. Okay. So you need to make sure that your clients are, what's the word? Not tuned, but they can't be coming from a stagnant lifestyle, jumping into 80-day obsession. It's not recommended. Okay. So if they are interested, if you're talking to people that haven't been doing anything, you need to get them started with Shift Shop. That's another big thing. They're saying that Shift Shop is really priming people for 80-day obsession. So I would go there. It's okay. Go ahead.
Also, I was watching one of Autumn's videos about it, and she suggested to do a round of 21-day fix, and then a round of extreme, and then go into the 80-day session.
And I think that we're getting 2 recommendations, because Chris is making one for his program and she's making one for hers.
Yeah.
So either one. So just know you're going to work either one. That's what you're going to offer. They're basically the same amount of time. In all honesty, you know, like Shift Shop is a little bit longer, like in the 3rd week. Obviously you go up in time increments. But they're very comparable. Food plan is a little different when it comes to the carbs. And that may be your make or break with your clients. If, you know, if they really freak out, like, just be like, okay, go with the 21-day fix. But keep in mind, like I've told you guys and coached you guys as challengers doing Shift Shop, you're not cutting your carbs out. You're just not eating the carbs that you want to eat. You know, like layman's terms, on 21-day fix, you can still have your tacos. You can still have your chips and salsa. On Shift Shop, you can't. That's the difference. And maybe that's going to be your make or break with your clients to get them primed and prepped and ready to walk into 80-day obsession. Okay. So these are tools that you guys need to be using as you are posturing your clients, posturing them by making sure that you are setting them up for the most successful program that they can do. Okay. Thank you for that, Georgia. Okay, so here are some tidbits on Clean Week you need to know. It is only going to cost your clients $29.95.
What was that again?
$29.95. That is what it's going to cost your client to do Clean Week.
And what does that include?
That includes 7 days of Shakeology.
And
so
like free BOD for a week, or?
I'm getting there. So basically, when you say $29.95, depending on how you want to introduce the cost, the breakdown is basically $4 a day. Okay, so just giving you guys different avenues because you're going to deal with different people. Some people are like, oh, $30 a month or a week. That's great for that week. What does it cost a day kind of thing? And you should feel that as you posture your clients, okay? All right, so that's going to include 7 days Shakeology. You're going to get a meal plan with it. You're going to get 4 workouts specifically built for this program. And you're also going to, within those workouts, she's going to be sampling other trainers' workouts as well. Like, for example, like she may even throw like a cross jack in there. That's a total Shanti move from Insanity. She may throw a push-up with a row. You know, that's a Shift Shop move, stuff like that. So it's kind of like a sampler. So if that's how you want to approach it, when you do talk to your possible clients about this, it's a really good way to sample what you have to offer them, because they're going to have access to everything. They don't have to pay membership fees. It's free Team Beachbody account for these 7 days. Again, we're living within the free 14 days, right? So they're going to have access to all of this for 14 days. Okay. They're going to ask right away, how much is it going to cost to sign up? Well, to sign up, to join, it's free. Well, where is it going to cost me anything? Well, this is how you have to approach it. Well, part of being a part of this program is you have to get the Shakeology. It's 7 days. You have to live there in 7 days. You're going to follow the meal plan, and believe me, you're going to love the meal plans. There's over 49 meal plans in there, and there's even going to be some meal plans that are directly, specifically targeted towards this. Because with the Clean Week, this entire program was designed for the person who is super excited and wants to make change in his or her life, but they get into that first week, and day 4 they fall off and they feel like they've failed the entire world, when in all actuality they need to learn to start offering grace. And that's where Clean Week comes in. So you're going to offer everything as you would for a 30-day, for a 60-day, for a 90-day group, for a shift shop group, for a 21-day fixed group. You're just going to be doing this for 7 days. So as they're doing these programs, and that's another thing, it's all built in. The Challenge Tracker app has it all built in, which I wanted to let you guys know, if you don't want to use the Challenge Tracker app, as far as running your group in it, just copy and paste what's there and put it in a Facebook group. Don't make it harder than it is. Okay, just copy and paste and keep it in Facebook. If that's easier for you, if that's where you'd like to run your groups, then run your groups there. Okay, but you are going to treat it like a 30-day group. Is there going to be a prep week? I have not heard anything about a prep week. So I think they're trying to make it as calm and as smooth as possible, because we're going to be dealing with the people that, like, I have a post getting ready to come out and it talks about nothing but failure. And those are the people that I'm trying to attract for this group. I want the people that have fallen off. I want the people that think they suck. I want the people that think that they can't cook a healthy meal for them and their family. I want those people. So that's how I am understanding Clean Week. You know, Diana, you were there at Super Summit. You get it when they came out and brought her out and she explained why she designed the program that she designed. Megan was a competitor. She did what I do, but as a teenager. And then she was a personal trainer. And she said it just finally dawned on her when she was about 17 or 18 years old. Her family, her mom and dad were willing to sacrifice and do all these things for her so she could meet her goals when they were over here overweight, having health issues, because they couldn't commit. So she really dug deep and created this program. I think Megan's only like 22. She's fairly young, but she wanted to create a program that anybody, whether they're beginners, whether they've fallen 7 times and they're getting back 8 times, it's for them. Okay? Go through your go through your friends list. This is what I do because I have so many notebooks. Like sometimes I'm like, I don't even know where anything's at. I'll go through my friends list and I'm like, oh my gosh, that person totally just fell off the face of the earth. Or even the graduate group. Go through the graduate group and look at your challengers there. Okay? But really pull out. You guys have until October 9th. This is when they're starting everything. I'm not saying we have to start on the 9th, but just to kind of keep up with the mojo, it would be, he's so cute. That would be a good way to get going with it. Do you have any more questions on that one? No? Okay. So you're still going to be able to sell it as a challenge pack. It's going to be built in. I'm understanding that there's going to be a link to build. If they're already a Shakeology customer, can they be in the group? Okay. Yes, they can. Okay. They just have to make sure that they have access to the workout. So they need to make sure that they're signed up through you under Team Beachbody. Okay. And it says coach can share. Okay, so hold on, my mind's splitting here. Okay, if they're already a Shakeology customer, sorry, I just had a parent text me. Hold on. It's raining. Okay, so already a Shakeology customer, can they be in the group? Yes, with their free Team Beachbody account to access the workout. And the coach can share the food plan through the challenge group. Which I'm drawing a blank because maybe they just order Shakeology and they don't pay the membership, so they don't have access to it. I'm totally confused on that one. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart on that. I don't know. I'll try to figure that out. Okay, and there was a really good video that corporate released on free groups. I feel like Diana would really relate to it. I am going to load that in the team page. I saw it. I found it yesterday, and I meant to do that, and I didn't. Okay, committed. Okay, and something they wanted you to think about too was the name of your groups, like towards the end of the year. Some of the examples they gave, Resolution Rush, I liked that one. Share, or even I liked Buzzer Beater too. Share with the team what's working for you guys in your free groups that you're running, especially with the 7-day challenge coming up. And recognize your challengers, especially this group, because I feel like we're going to get more of a fragile state kind of person. And that is pretty much it. Those are all the updates, and you can find all of this in the back office. I know some of you guys connect with the whole visual to ear to writing kind of thing. So just know that you can do that. One thing I did want to touch on real quick was one of the coaches, the first speaker, I really liked the way she broke down consistency. And it was hitting Success Club every month. This is honestly how you get, you make your income every month as you hit that SC, and then you start to build. But step one, she just said, look at your vision as a picture, like a puzzle. This is all like a puzzle. So you're going to look at that puzzle. You see that picture of the forest, and you see the waterfall, and you have your pieces here, and you're thinking, well, okay, well, why am I doing this? Well, because I have to build it. So that's where your 4 vitals come in. Your 4 vitals are a piece of that puzzle, okay? Step 2, you have to build your edges, right? When we build a puzzle, we don't start in the middle. We start on the edges. We set our boundaries, our healthy boundaries, okay? One thing you guys have to keep doing is keep creating your healthy boundaries of response time, okay? Because if you turn around and respond back to people, they're never going to be able to go on and live this lifestyle. They're going to use you as a crutch, and your business is just going to do this because you're going to be constantly getting pushed back into their anxiety, into their struggles, when they should actually be growing forward, okay? So build your edges. That's the structure of what you're trying to do in your business. One thing, like yesterday on that leadership call that I was on, Marissa had asked Annie what her number was. And I don't mean like phone number. I don't mean like your Jersey number in high school. What is the number that you would like to see when you go into your back office and you go into commissions? What number do you want to see there? How much do you guys want to make a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month? You have to be able to, again, see it so you can start to build it, right? Pick one platform. I was like her, the second coach that talked. The second coach does Facebook and Instagram. I like working in both. I like working Instagram because I feel like there's a lot of grinders over there. I'm a grinder, but I'm also the face of a grinder that competes in competitions and also drinks Shakeology. And there are plenty of grinders out there that think Shakeology is not clean. They have no idea what they're missing out on. I know, honestly, as a competitor, you feel so depleted because you're lacking things. That's why up until peak week, I had no wiggle room. I couldn't do Shakeology during peak week. It scared the living daylights out of me. But I did okay because I stayed here. I didn't get out here and freak out. So I find a lot of attention on Instagram. I think I surprise a lot of people, a lot of the women that compete, even the men. I think they're surprised. So I like Facebook because I have a longer history with Facebook, so people feel more comfortable with Facebook, to contact me and stuff like that. But I'm starting to get more messages through Instagram. It's been pretty cool. My stories. Oh my gosh, Diana, I love your stories. I love seeing the girls' crazy shenanigans that they do. Tiff, you need to be posting stories of your kids throughout the day. Georgia, busy mom of 3, like post your stories. And the cool thing about it is when you can set it up, when you post your story like on Instagram, you can set it up to where it saves it and then just swipe over to your Facebook and post it right there. Everything's there. So you're like 2 things. So try it. Give it a shot. I really, really like it. I like doing the stories. Social media post. Number 1, just post with intention. Don't post with angst intention. Good intention, no anxiety intention. If you are in a state of anxiety and it's lasting like longer than 6 hours, you need to go to Pinterest, find something pretty on there. Don't try to create something, and just download that image and post it and put a heart or something, because that's still showing that you're showing up. Ever since I shared the video on Monday with everything that happened, I've had people come out of the woodworks messaging me, thanking me for being so real and so transparent. And I'm just like, okay, I didn't even tell them what was wrong, but they knew something was up. And they said, you're just so real. You don't act like everything's all butterflies and rainbows every day. So Georgia, Marissa complimented you on the call last night. She said you are doing an amazing job. She's been watching your post. So that is true, my friend. She's been watching your posts. She's been reading them. She says she feels like she's getting to know you through your posts. Yes. So good job. So ladies, if you feel stuck in a post, go to somebody who's doing well and look at their page. Georgia is doing well. Okay. This is something I've never been good at. The whole Monday through Friday, pick a flavor and post about it. I'm just not. One thing I've got to get better at, though, is my jab. And I feel like I'm getting better there, but I still have to be thinking. So off the top of my head, Clean Week, it's starting October 9th. So you ladies need to be talking about what it took you to get through your first 7 days, then your 14 days, start sharing, start jabbing, and then boom, make the invite to your 7-day group. Okay. I hate saying jabbing because it's so violent, but you get what I'm saying. Little breadcrumbs. That's more storybook. Okay. So start thinking about that stuff. And if you have time after this call, I highly encourage you to just give yourself 10 minutes of just sheer focus time and just let your pen go to town and just start writing down ideas of how your breadcrumbs, how you could lead up in the next 3 days. What kind of posts could you post? Okay. Expand your network, at least 5. She said at least 5 friends. Add 5 friends a day. Use your memory jogger in the back office. I have never done this before. Everybody talks about it. So this is something I need to do. And I was actually playing around with it this morning. Back office, there's some things I wanted to go through. Join groups. Tip, we've had this talk. Your mother of 4 boys, get into boy mom groups, stuff like that. So join groups. I've found a lot of connection in my Bible study group. So if you guys go to church and there's a Bible study, like obviously go there for the right intentions, but there's just so much connective tissue there. It's weird. Like I really like it. And run an ad when you can. Okay. Don't force your ad. You're going to just shoot yourself in the foot. You're going to hate it. Okay. Step 3, engage with your followers. When I do my list, I always put my ads and I always put my follow-ups and I put their names down. Okay. Make sure that you're messaging or commenting back when people comment on your stuff. Step 4, reconnect again and again. 3 to 5 minutes a day. You can totally do this with people. Go through your messages and see, oh my gosh, I haven't talked to this person for 2 months, 3 months. And if it's 6 months or a year, so what? If they want to judge you on that, that's on them. Okay. Step 5, at least 3 invites and 3 follow-ups with those who like or comment. So there's some clarity for you guys. Those that like or comment at least 3 invites or follow-ups. Okay. So you don't feel like you're inviting all over the place and just lost as all get up. And stick with your follow-up that works for you. Okay? Whatever works for you. And if you haven't found it yet, you just got to keep trying and trying and trying. Okay? And give people permission to say no. So first of all, I'm not saying like, oh, this isn't going to happen. No, just be like, hey, there's a chance you may not be ready, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Continue to work on your inside, read, listen, things that are going to add value to your day. Driving, Tiff, you drive a lot in your car back and forth with the boys at school. You should be listening to stuff. There should be a non-negotiable with you when it comes to that. So, but other than that, if you guys can, get people on the phone. Get people on the phone. And if they're local, meet with them. I've been meeting over at White, and I point like this because it's literally that way from my house, at that White Dove coffee shop. That place is legit. There is a cool vibe there, and their coffee is good. So if you guys are trying to support hometown and quiet, that place, I really, really like that place. But what does it take to build a puzzle? Consistency. You have to continuously put a piece in order to build your puzzle. So make sure you're planning your groups, you're giving them dates, you're giving them life, and work it at least 5 days a week. And your vitals need to be done 7 days a week. Okay? But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go over dates and go over that. I really liked the way that coach kind of put everything out. Like all this is a puzzle. You just have to think about it like a puzzle. Okay, we have like literally 2 minutes left. Do any of you have anything to add? Any questions? Tiff, is that a hand up?
Backing off of what you said on Instagram, I feel like I get more people like noticing my stuff on Instagram than I do on Facebook. Like it's crazy because when I started posting more on Instagram, I noticed like I got more people liking my post or commenting on them and engaging in my posts than I did on Facebook. And it's the same like thing, but more people were using Instagram than they were.
Well, and Instagram is a picture-based social media. When they're flipping through and they stop and they're like, oh crap, I like that. Half the time they don't even read your post. They just like the picture. So remember that. That means you're attracting. And then when you see the like if they're legit and there's somebody you want to follow them. You know, somebody follows you, tell them thanks and follow them back. But if they're creeper status, if they only have like 3 pictures, don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't follow men that like your picture either. Like the meathead, like I had a guy tell me the other day, oh my gosh, you're just beautiful. Like on the comment, and I was like, deuces. So yeah, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, and then the ad, I did run one ad, and the ad that I ran, what was it, last week I think it was? Beginning of the week? I can't remember. But I got like more people that weren't even on my like page, like looking at it and engaging in it too.
Good.
So yeah, I was
Good
super
deal.
happy about it.
Good. Awesome. Anybody else? Diana's gone. Okay. We will conclude this and I will put it in the team as soon as I get it loaded. So thank you ladies for showing up today. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate your time and God bless. We'll see you guys.